Diapers on a Plane.
Welcome to Diapers on a Plane. This is episode number
53.
That's right, and this is probably the most requested topic in all the comments received. Everybody asks us, hey, Diapers on a Plane, can you tell us where to get the best donuts in all of the world?
And it really started when we did episode number 1 and we introduced ourselves. And, right out of the bat, we were just getting knocked on the door and just like, donuts. We want to hear about donuts.
Donuts. So this is our top 8 list of best donut places. We would do a top 10 list, but we couldn't think of another 2 more.
Yeah, we are not going to compromise.
Yeah, we're not gonna forego our ethics in donuts, donut tasting. But tell us whatever we left out. Tell us in the comments below what your favorite donut places are.
All right, and one more disclaimer before we start. We have had donuts everywhere, all over the world, Kingdom Come to Timbuktu, and we really have narrowed it down to the best. So if you want to know, are there good donuts in California? Nope. If you want to know, are there good donuts in Florida? Nope. These are the only good donuts of all the places we've been in the world that we can narrow it down to.
And believe me, they taste amazing.
All right, so without further ado, these are our top favorite donuts.
Number 8.
Hyvee's.
Hyvee's. What's good about Hyvee's donuts?
What is Hyvee's donuts?
Glazed croissants. Those are the only good ones. Those are the only good ones there. The rest are stale.
So Hyvee and Lake
just, normal ones with frosting on it.
Yeah. Okay.
And sprinkles.
Yes, and sprinkles.
So Hyvee is a grocery store in Lake Ozark, Missouri, and they have a big donut section. Now, there is no standard of donut there. We have gotten a dozen donuts there, and we've had ones that were literally so hard you couldn't even break them, next to ones that were freshly made. So there's no standard, but the ones that always come out great and you can almost always get them fresh.
Glazed fried croissants.
The glazed
croissant donuts. Are those technically cronuts?
So I don't know, because we've had this conversation. We cannot tell. We don't know if they're fried or if they are baked.
They said they're fried.
Oh, you talked to them?
No, there's a sign that said they're fried donuts.
Oh.
So I think they are fried, then they're glazed. They're basically croissants. They're deep fried. Anyway, Hyvee, number 8.
Croissant?
That's the key of our list. The croissant donuts at Hyvee.
I think it's croissant.
Croissant.
Okay.
Croissant.
Next on the list, number 7 is.
All right, this is all the way yonder.
Mr. Donuts.
And where is Mr. Donuts? Japan. Now, we have got an interesting story about Mr. Donut. They actually branched off from Dunkin' Donuts. There was this huge kerfuffle in the back kitchen one day over some fried oil, and 2 brothers split off, and one said, I'm going to go Dunkin', and the other one said, I'm going to go Mr. Donut, and one of them went all the way over to Japan, and the other one stayed in the U.S.
Yeah, so which is better, Mr. Donut or Dunkin' Donut?
Mr. Donut. We never go to Dunkin' Donut.
That's right, kids. Dunkin' Donut is hot garbage.
We do go to Dunkin' Donuts every once in a while when we have a hankering for a donut. We did in Florida. It was right next to our favorite shaved ice place. One day, Pi and I went, and we were not even going to eat them. We tried one bite, and we were like, nope, these are so bad. So there's definitely a difference. They did not share the same recipe. They don't have the same menu. Mr. Donut has awesome late night specials, and I'm talking late, 10 p.m. We would get back from touring around the cities, and they're in all the cities in Japan, and we would always stop by and get a Mr. Donut when they were all half off at night. They were always fresh, super good, super, super tasty.
That's right, number 7, well deserved. Mr. Donut, good job, well done.
Yes, you have a clean diaper rating.
Yeah, they have a really cute donut mascot too.
Yeah. Pondy Leon.
Okay.
All right,
number 6.
My favorite donut place, Voodoo Donut. Portland.
In Portland, Oregon, Widmore, what is great about Voodoo Donuts?
They have a bunch of weird donuts. They even have voodoo doll stuff with raspberry and a bunch of jams in them. They even have a glazed croissant with peanut butter, lemon custard, mini chocolate chips, and a bunch of other stuff I can't remember. They're so crazy.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Voodoo Donuts is amazing, and Catherine and I have bragging rights. We knew Voodoo Donuts before it was cool.
We knew Voodoo Donuts before they had branched off to Universal. We knew them when you could get your dogs married up on the upstairs floor.
Can you?
You could. And
They used to have concerts up in the corner. You could get married there.
Yeah. We used to go there when they were only open at midnight. Only midnight to like 6 a.m.
Yep.
They had the NyQuil donut. They had the Crunch Berries donut.
Yep.
So, yeah, we knew
They
that
had
before.
a NyQuil glazed donut before they got sued by NyQuil. Cease and desist from making these donuts.
So donuts from Voodoo will always be one of our favorites.
So I recently went back with Winmore on a boys trip to Portland, and they are excellent donuts. They're amazing donuts. I think they're probably better now than back when they were midnight fare. They were really good.
I made them bring me some home. Like I missed them. So, all right, number 5.
Bonuts from Nashville, the music city.
So what was special about Bonuts in Nashville, the music
Why
city?
are they called Bonuts?
Why are they called Bonuts?
Because they're a biscuit donut.
They're a biscuit donut, and they're donut holes, and they're covered in a mascarpone with blueberry jam, and they are so yummy.
They're small enough, they're bite-sized. You can just pop the whole thing in your mouth.
I'm not sure I think you probably could, but they were still.
They were like,
I'm not sure they were.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if you could technically fit them in your
I
mouth.
could fit
right.
a whole one in
You did? Wow.
Biscuit Donuts in Nashville, Tennessee. It's high up on our list.
Yes, they were so good. So you can get them at a place called Biscuit Love, and there's several located in Nashville, and they are well worth it. Even if they have great food there in general, but people go there just for the donuts, and it's worth it just for the donuts.
Just for the donuts. So number 4 on our list, there may be hold on. There may be a little bit of
Tiana?
dispute.
Anticipation?
Well, there may be a little bit of a dispute or argument of whether or not these count as donuts.
Oh, they do, because they're French donuts.
Okay. Number 4 on the list is.
Café du Monde.
And what is great about Café du Monde in Louisiana?
Because it's Tiana's place.
Yes, so Café du Monde is located in the French Quarter
In New Orleans.
and it's been around since the early 1900s. They've got powdered sugar everywhere.
We were like dusted pretty much.
Yes.
And why is that special for mom and dad? Do you know?
You guys remember?
Did you go there once?
Not just once.
Just once we went there on our honeymoon.
Yeah.
Mom had been there before, but we went there on our honeymoon, so it was very special.
Yeah.
And about the same. We hadn't changed.
Yeah.
So
much fun.
We recently took a family vacation there, and we went there like 3 days in a row.
Yeah. We went there every day.
We got bags of donuts. We
Yeah.
even compared them to
Café Beignet.
Café Beignet,
a newer donut.
a newer donut place that was trying to edge Café du Monde out of the beignet business.
Well, I could never.
Oh, they could never because
Theirs were flat.
Yeah.
And they didn't have dough on the inside. They were just flat.
yeah, Café du Monde were the best by far and wide.
Yeah, it was so good. I mean, this is a staple of American culture, Southern culture. So you definitely want to go to Café du Monde and get some beignets.
Okay, number 3 on the list.
Donut Palace.
Again, this is in Missouri.
So this is the most recent place that actually bumped out all the other lists. Actually, they didn't bump anything out. We just added an extra one for Donut Palace in Missouri. Now they have several in Missouri. This is again in the Lake Ozark area because that's where we went. And so good. Now these are super fresh. They're only open in the morning. So a true donut place should really only be open in the morning.
5 a.m. to noon. You come there afternoon, there are no donuts to be had.
We went there one day and we were like, are they open? Are they out of business? It was like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. It was sparse. There were no like trays in the case. There was nothing. We were like, man, nobody's been in here for ages. But it ended up
Small mom and pop shop with amazing donuts.
yes, fantastic.
Yep.
So good, so soft and just fluffy and so good.
Tastes so good in your mouth.
Number 2 on our list. a place that we've been many times.
This is in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Banbury Donuts.
Banbury Cross.
Yes.
Banbury Cross Donuts.
Banbury Cross is known, so Banbury's great. They're only open in the morning too. And in fact, if you don't get there until like 8 or 9 a.m., you're toast. Like they got nothing left.
Well,
Or they just have their bad donuts left. They're not bad.
okay,
They're
okay.
just like,
they have their standard fare. But
Yeah.
you got to come early to get like the blueberry donuts,
Yeah.
which are so bananas good. They're amazing.
yeah.
Popular ones there are honestly just the glazed or the crusted donuts, the crumb donuts.
They have the best buttermilk donuts. Like so good.
Okay, they just
buttermilk.
have all around really good donuts.
They're all really good. And when I say like they're out of stuff, by 9 or 10, I just mean all they have left are just, they don't have any special flavors or special kinds. They also have great donut holes, which of course, because they come from their donuts. But
Yeah.
they're really good. Great sprinkle. The kids loved
Yeah.
getting their favorite color frosting and their sprinkles on them.
I always
good.
got a pink one and sprinkles on it.
Yeah, they're a local place in Salt Lake City, and they mass produce their donuts. They are so busy.
Yeah.
We used to get them while I worked at Disney. We'd have them almost every other morning, even up at the U, and then at the a lot of places have them. Super popular, amazing donuts. That's
So
number
good.
2 on the list for good reason. Banbury will always have a solid place in our hearts, but they are only number 2.
Yeah.
There was one donut shop that edged them out as Diapers on the Plains official number 1 place to.
This is the official.
donuts.
This is the official donut of the Diapers on a Plane family.
Yes,
No, they're not mine.
we're not sponsored, but we should be.
And this is everybody. Okay, let's say it on the count of 3.
Okay.
1,
2.
2, 3. Yeah.
And this is in Nashville again because Nashville is like the best.
And $5 Bakeries is the best
And why is it the best?
because they have really good donuts, really soft donuts, and so many flavors. They're actually not donuts.
And not only donuts, but they have cakes and they have like caramel turtles, but mostly donuts.
Yeah, what's special about their donuts? I think somebody mentioned it.
Their donuts they're not donuts. They're cronuts.
They're cronuts, but they're not like the croissant donuts at Hyvee. What are they?
They're donuts with croissant dough.
So they are shaped like a donut, but they are 100 layers. So these babies they're tall. They're super tall. They make them over a 3-day period. So these are like really intense donuts. And if you read like their website, they talk about how they only source they don't use canola oil, so they use only palm oil. They're very serious about the ingredients they use, and you can tell first of all, they're incredibly expensive. I mean, I'm talking like almost like $5 or $6 per donut. They're very expensive, but
They're super sweet though. They're really, really
they're
good.
really sweet. Most of them are, I don't know. The ones that we tried were like filled. They're filled with custards and jams and jellies, and then they're glazed. But they are incredible.
Yeah, their bananas good. They are a rich, decadent experience, not your standard donut. They are soft, they are flaky, they're buttery and fried, and you have to really try one.
Yeah, they're so good. So they've got several locations, 3 locations I can think of in Nashville, and then they did just open one in Atlanta. So if you live in that area, you've got a couple chances to get them. There's no words. They're that good.
Yeah.
They are just so good.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Our list is pretty much beyond approach. So I would be surprised if you had different opinions. However, we are willing to argue it, except for the number 1 spot.
We do dare you. We dare you
Yeah.
to disagree with us.
We double dog dare you.
And let us know, because we are always on the hunt for good donuts. Like I said, we've tried them all over, but we will not hesitate to try some more.
Listen, we were not sponsored by $5 Bakery. However, if $5 Bakery would like to send us a dozen donuts for us to eat live on our YouTube channel, we would not say no to that.
$5 Bakery, they had like these blueberry really yummy donuts.
I will say, we actually have eaten them on a vlog before. When we were driving to Florida for a road trip last summer, we had an extra one that we had from the day before when we were talking about the next thing we were going to do. And we gave some to Molasses to keep her happy. And boy, did they. They kept her happy.
But you can still send us some.
Yeah, that was not a this or that thing.
All right, thank you for watching. What do you want to hear next? What kind of top 10 list do you want to hear from Diapers on the Plane next? Like and subscribe and do all that good stuff, and leave us a comment below.
This is for you, My Daughter's Bakery. You're absolutely the best. Yeah, this is for you.
Awesome.
But my favorite donut place is Voodoo.
Yeah, Widmore still is number one.
Voodoo could also send us some donuts. We would not be opposed to anybody sending us some donuts.
Yeah.
In fact, send us some donuts so you can edge out our number one.
Yeah, we're open to some bribery.
We dare you.
All right.